My writing has one huge problem, the pen. And I realized that this is a problem that everyone has, because even though some pen designs are more comfortable to write with, they are still just made as a one size fits all, which is definitely not true. So in this video, I'm gonna try to make the world's most comfortable pen that's fully customized to my hand. And to do that, I'm gonna need this, some of this, and a lot of this. To make a custom pen, I'm first gonna need to know how a pen works, and on the inside it has an ink cartridge with a little metal ball at the end. Problem 1. To build a pen from scratch, I would need some super expensive machines to make all those small parts, since my 3D printer can't make stuff with such precision. Solution? Repurposing this old pen by adding its insides into this 3D printed casing. And all I basically have to do is to add some bubble wrap to the pen, and there you have it. The world's most— Wait. There's gotta be a better solution. Problem 2. Making the custom grip. You see, to make the world's most comfortable pen, the grip is crucial and the most important part. Because it can't be like anything else, it must be special. And to achieve the world's most comfortable, I have to make sure that my hand is at its most natural resting position at all times while writing. And the issue here is accuracy. Because no matter the amount of measurements I take, the grip will always be too general and not a custom fit to my hand. And it might be comfortable for a little bit, but not long term, which is one of the goals. Solution? Off-brand PlayDoh. Because not only is it super fun to play with, it also works great to make a temporary custom mold of something. And in this case, the inside of my hand. Now let's figure out the optimal resting position for my hand. Because how am I supposed to hold the pen while still resting my hand? Well, because it's so moldable, I can squeeze it into all the important support areas while still holding the pen. And now that I'm pretty happy with the grip design, it's time for problem 3. Now that I have made a custom grip, I have to send it to my computer. But since this won't work, I'll have to use another method. Solution? 3D scanning. But since most 3D scanners are super expensive, I'm gonna try doing it with my phone, with the new AI scanner from MakerWorld. Because not only is it free, it's also super easy to use. The only thing I have to do is to record a video all around the object, and it will make a scan of it almost immediately. And the results are impeccable. The amount of detail this has only from my phone camera is amazing. But to be honest, this process was a real nightmare, because one of the first problems I ran into was that I couldn't scan the inside of the pen, which would make the pen useless. And I kept on running into issues, like the grip changing shape when I tried taking it off the pen to scan, and at last I decided to just hollow out the inside. But now that I finally had my scan completed, it was time to send the file to my printer by clicking a few buttons and printing my first prototype. Speaking of clicking buttons, you know what to do. After multiple failed prints, this is what I came up with. It is actually pretty comfortable to hold, except for all these holes and sharp bumps. So to fix that, I'm just gonna hop on Blender, smooth it out, and let my printer do the rest. Version 2 is already looking way better, but I'm not done yet. Because as we know, there is no one correct way of holding a pen, and I realized that depending on what I'm doing, I hold the pen differently. Whether it's writing, drawing, or even scrapping that one video idea. But I'm curious, how do y'all hold the pen? Maybe you have your own unique style. Drop your thoughts in the comments. And because I hold the pen differently, I decided to create some more custom grips to fit those different occasions. Introducing the chopsticks. Perfect for anyone who writes like they're about to pick up sushi. I call this one the crab claw, built for those who grip like they're holding on for dear life. And last but not least, the close clutch, designed for those who like to keep their grip tight and their writing precise. So my pen looks good and feels comfortable, but how does it hold up to a regular pen when it comes to durability? Let's put them both to the test. Test 1. Bending. Pretty easy. Very easy. Test 2. Fire. Level 1. 1 second. Level 2. 10 seconds. Level 3. 15 seconds. Test 3. Water. Let's see if the pens can handle being submerged. It works. Works just fine. So there you have it. The world's comfiest pen. Well, at least in my opinion. But I'm curious, how would you make it comfier? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to 3D print your own world's comfiest pen, I'm putting the files for free on MakerWorld. You can either make the entire pen or just the grip, which you can use with other pens or even pencils. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching.